guys, Perimeter Roofing here. We're out here on claim number 01804-4352-807. We had a repair scope sent to us for repairs. So today we were out here performing this repair for you guys to show you all the pliability of this roofing system. So first things first, so I want to just explain to you guys how we do this repair. You know, first off, we need to make sure we're using a proper roofing tool to remove the fasteners, which we're using a flat bar in this case. And then, so we've got here one of the shingles that was prescribed to for repairs here. So to get this shingle out, we've got to remove the fasteners from here and here, which means we've got to break the seal on both of these shingles to remove this before we put the new one in. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and remove those nails. Another point of failure I'll bring up once we get it secure. When you're removing these nails on these older roofing systems like this, and it pulls through and rips that nail strip out when removing these nails, that shows a sign of non-pliability. But we're gonna go ahead and at least get them all out so we can get this shingle done here. Got the shingle out here. So this one is a shingle from 2008. So Owens Corning Supreme will always have the date of when this material was made. So 2008 is the year on this. So we go back with something like in kind. The 3 tab. Let's go ahead and get it securely in place here. All right. So, just to be extra careful, I'll go ahead and use the roof snake to apply these fasteners here. Keep me from having to lift the shingle more than 15 degrees. So we've only got a couple of fail points as of right now when doing this repair. So it looks like I'm probably not gonna be able to use the roof snake on this one. Due to the age and condition of this, I'll be as careful as I can when securing these fasteners. But when you've got one this age and condition, I'll just only lift this shingle up high enough to get a flush driven nail. So you can see that's as far as I need to go to get a flush driven nail here. All right. Do that all the way through. One more. This thing's securely fastened in place here. Okay. So naturally, due to the age of this roofing system here, by doing this repair, it's pretty clear at some of the damages that are occurring here that weren't there before. You can clearly see the granulars lost at the top of this shingle here, which is creating another damage. It's more direct and physical loss here. This one's already ripping at the top. We have that. This one's pretty clear damage as well. And we got damage on this shingle, this corner, Right here, we're starting to see granulars coming off at the top from this one, and also here on the top left corner of that. So when doing one shingle repair, not only are we damaging both shingles above here, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is another main point right here I want to show you guys. When removing these nails, it's actually pulling away from the actual shingle, so it's exposing that where you can't drive in a clear nail without it securing and catching. So that's kind of a sign of the shingle failing. So on top of that here, we've got multiple points of failure in doing this one repair. So that clearly shows, you know, this is a failed repair attempt, and we would be asking for consideration of a replacement due to be able to restore this property back to pre-loss conditions. So I hope this video reaches you well, and have a great day.